is forming. Adventure, take me there. It's a new day for me. I feel it in my bones, I feel alive, I am set free. It's a new day for me. I feel it in my bones, I feel alive, I am set free. It's a new day for me. And nothing in this world will interfere. This is my year.
It's a beautiful day in the country, and little bees Sunny and Petal are flying back to their hive after a fun day collecting pollen.
Wow, Petal, we collected so much yummy pollen today.
Queen Buttercup will be so proud of us, Sunny.
And here is Queen Buttercup. She will be very proud indeed.
Sunny, Petal, there you are.
We discovered a new clover field, Queen Buttercup, full of clover blossoms.
And have collected tons of pollen for the hive.
Great job, Sunny and Petal. Everybody in the hive just loves clover.
I know, right?
Who doesn't?
How did you ever find the clover field, little ones?
Billy the dog told us about it.
Our good friend Bailey the dog.
Yes, Queen Buttercup. You see, Bailey has a very good sense of smell.
And when we asked him if he could find a field of clover for us, he said,
Sure thing, little bees. I can sniff out a great big clover field for you and yours.
You will collect enough sweet nectar to keep your hive fed all winter long.
That's such a wonderful gesture, Sunny and Petal. Bailey the dog is a very kind friend indeed. I'm sure you've thanked him for showing you the way to this field.
Sunny and Petal realize they have not thanked Bailey the dog for his amazing gift.
No, Queen Buttercup.
we forgot.
Sunny, Petal, you know the importance of being thankful, don't you?
We're not sure, Queen Buttercup.
Why is it so important to be thankful?
Sunny and Petal, why don't you go see our good friend Chomps the field mouse? I'm sure he'll love to teach you two about the importance of being thankful.
We will, Queen Buttercup.
We'll go see Chomps right away.
Run along, little ones.
Sunny and Petal fly to see Chomps the field mouse to learn why it's so important to be thankful.
Hey, Chomps.
Hi, Chomp.
Hey, it's Sunny and Petal. What brings you this way?
Bailey the dog helped us find a field of clover using his sense of smell.
But we forgot to thank him.
We're not even sure why it's so bad that we forgot.
Queen Buttercup said you would explain to us the importance of saying thank you.
Oh, well, Sunny and Petal, if you'd like, I'll tell you a story that will show you why it's so important to be thankful.
A story?
Yes, a beautiful story from the Bible.
We would like that very much, Chomps.
All right, then. This is how the story goes.
As Chomps begins to tell the story, little Sunny and Petal listen in, making sure they don't miss a single word.
Once Jesus entered a village where he was met by 10 lepers. The lepers called out, "Jesus, Master, have mercy on us." When Jesus saw the poor men, he said to them, Go and show yourselves to the priests. And as they went, they were cleansed.
Jesus helped them get well.
He did. When one of the cured men saw that he was healed, he turned back, praising God with a loud voice, and he fell on his face at Jesus' feet, giving him thanks. He was a Samaritan. Then Jesus answered, "Were not 10 cleansed? Where are the other 9? Was no one found to return and give praise to God except this foreigner?" Then he said to him, "Rise and go your way. Your faith has made you well."
Wow, Chomps!
What a wonderful story.
Now, Sunny and Petal, which of these men would you rather be? The one who went their way, or the one who remembered to turn around and praise God for his help?
Oh, Chomps, we want to be like the one who turned around.
The one who praised God.
I imagine so, little bees. Then go on now and behave like good little bees. Good little bees who don't forget to give thanks to their friends or to the Lord.
We will, Chomps. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Chomps.
Let's go see Bailey.
And thank him, too.
Little bees Sunny and Petal fly to see their friend Bailey the dog.
Bailey!
Bailey.
Sunny and Petal.
We wanted to thank you for helping us find the field of clover today.
Because of you, we'll collect enough pollen to help feed our entire hive all winter long.
You're very welcome, little ones.
We also want to thank God for helping us too.
Yeah, God gave us a great friend like you, Bailey.
Who helped us find the clover field.
That will give us tons of pollen.
To make lots of honey.
To help feed the entire hive all winter long.
Ah, yes, little ones. God is always there for you. Never forget to give thanks to Him for the blessings in your life.
We won't.
We promise.
We'll never forget to give thanks to God.
And to all those in our life who help us, like Queen Buttercup.
And Chomps. And you, Bailey.
That's a wonderful thing you learned today, little ones. And speaking of help, your thankfulness will be rewarded. Follow me.
Thanks to their friend Bailey, Sunny and Petal have discovered another secret field, this time of alfalfa blossoms. And everybody knows bees love alfalfa blossoms.
Wow, Bailey, this is amazing.
Alpha blossoms.
That's right, little ones. You see, I was napping in the shade a little while ago, and the wind blew a whiff of the sweetest smelling blossoms I ever did smell.
You do have a great sense of smell, Bailey.
Yeah, I sure do. And you know what I thought?
What?
I thought as soon as I see my good pals Sunny and Petal again, I'll tell them about this field too.
Really? So, after Chomps told us that amazing Bible story,
That taught us the importance of being thankful.
and we came to thank you.
It was the perfect time to show you this field too.
Wow, so to be thankful doesn't also feel great.
But in the end, you will be rewarded too.
God always rewards those who give thanks to Him, little ones.
Thank you, Bailey.
Yeah, thank you so much for all your help.
Let's go back to the hive, Petal.
Yeah, let's go tell Queen Buttercup what we've learned today.
Sunny and Petal return to the hive to see Queen Buttercup and tell her all they've learned about being thankful.
Sunny, Petal, you're back.
Yes, Queen Buttercup, we visited Jumps just like you said.
And he told us an amazing story from the Bible.
On the importance of being thankful.
Oh, that's amazing, little ones.
And you'll never guess what happened afterwards.
What happened?
We went back to see Bailey to thank him for showing us the clover field.
And when we got there,
He showed us a whole new field of yummy, delicious alfalfa blossoms.
That's wonderful, Sunny and Petal. I see that you've learned your lesson about the importance of being thankful, and you were rewarded for your kindness.
Yes, Queen Buttercup.
our tummy will be full of honey this winter.
But what's more important, our heart will be full of praise for God.
And that's what matters the most.
Another day is dawning, a new song on the...
With a heart full of gratitude and love for God, little Sunny and Petal return to collecting sweet pollen for their hive.
Let's go, Petal.
Let's go, Sunny.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Petal, I can't think of anyone better to collect pollen with than you.
Same here, Sunny. What could possibly be better than doing what you were born to do? With your best friend in the whole world by your side.
Nothing. It's the bee's knees.
Now we're looking for a sign.
And here is Queen Buttercup. She will be very proud indeed.
Sunny, Petal, I'm so glad you two are back.
We're glad to be back, Queen Buttercup.
Yeah, it's not easy flying around with all this pollen in our bellies.
Great job, bees. But I need to ask you to go back to the field.
Go back out? But why? We collected so much pollen today.
Right. If I eat any more, I'm afraid I might burst my stripes.
And then she'll be polka-dotted.
It's not that, my lovely little bees. It's our old friend Muffin.
Is everything okay?
I hope so. Muffin got himself stuck in a mud pit and can't get out.
Oh, no.
Muffin's huge. He could sink like a stone in deep mud.
And he can't swim.
Like at all.
This is terrible news.
What can we do to help, Queen? We're just two little bees.
Firstly, it's so kind of you to ask and offer your help, Petal. Any creature would be lucky to count either of you as their friend. Your hive mate Manny is on the scene making sure Muffin keeps a foothold and doesn't sink.
Sunny and Petal realize their friend is in trouble, and they have to help Muffin any way they can.
We won't let Muffin down, Queen.
Absolutely not. We'll go find Manny right away and make triple sure Muffin doesn't drown.
Sunny, Petal, you know the importance of friendship, don't you?
We know we care about our friends.
Why is friendship so important, Queen?
Friendship is the glue that holds our world together, Petal. And just as importantly, it's a gift from God.
We'll do everything in our power to help our friend in need, Queen Buttercup.
We'll go find Muffin and Manny right away.
Fly high, little ones. There's not a moment to spare.
Sunny and Petal fly to find Manny, help their friend Muffin, and learn why friendship is so important.
Manny!
We heard about Muffin. Is he okay?
Hey, Sonny, Petal, Muffin's free from the mud, and he's okay. I just came from getting him some water, for all this working his way free made him thirsty.
Oh, good to hear he's okay. We came as fast as we could.
As fast as our wings would carry us.
Wow, you two bees sure are good friends to a big old guy like Muffin.
And so are you, Manny. You got here before anyone.
Well, I guess you're right about that, huh?
She sure is.
Friendship is so important to our lives, yet it's one of the easiest things to overlook when things get busy.
Queen Buttercup was saying the same thing earlier.
We're lucky to have her, too. Queen Buttercup's one smart bee, but you know, Some of the best lessons we can learn on friendship are found in the Bible.
Get out. Can you tell us any?
Sure. Let me tell you a very beautiful thing Jesus told his disciples.
Sunny and Petal listen intently as Manny recounts his favorite story of friendship from the Bible.
Jesus said to his disciples, "This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love has no one other than this, that someone lay down his life for his friends."
He said that. Jesus is so caring and full of love.
Yes, he loved his disciples very much, and even though they saw him as master, he treated them as beloved friends.
What else did Jesus say to them, Manny?
Jesus told his beloved disciples, "You are my friends if you do as I command you." Then he continued, "No longer do I call you servants, for the servant does not know what his master is doing. But I have called you friends. For all that I've heard from my Father, I've made known to you."
So Jesus treated his disciples like friends and not like servants? How come?
Oh, because they simply learned to listen to him and to his teachings. They were able to quiet their heart and simply listen. In doing so, they learned from him the teaching he received from God his Father. In that way, they knew what he knew. And in his eyes, they were as his friends.
It would be a great gift to be taught God's teaching, just like the disciples were taught.
How can we become Jesus' friends, Manny?
You simply listen to Jesus' teachings, and you do as he commands you, which is to love one another as he loves you. Just as Jesus' capacity for friendship and love knows no boundaries, so it should be for you.
But how do we do that?
Just the way you did when you didn't hesitate to come help a friend in trouble. It didn't matter to you where it was or what you had to do. You based your decision on compassion for that friend and then acted accordingly. And that's what friendship is all about.
What a great story, Manny.
Yeah, thanks, Manny.
Let's go see Muffin and make sure he's okay.
Right, let's go.
That's the spirit. Follow me. I'll take you to him.
Sunny and Petal fly to visit with Muffin to make sure he's okay.
Muffin!
We came as fast as we could. Are you okay?
Sunny! Petal! What are you bees doing all the way out here?
We heard you needed us.
And we're your friends.
Oh, shucks. I don't want to say.
You don't have to say anything to us. We want to help and see you safe, just because we care about you.
Yeah, God gave us a great friend in you, Muffin.
We're so different. Some animals might wonder what little bees have in common with a big guy like you, but we don't need to be the same to be friends.
Right. What makes us so different is part of what makes us such good friends.
We appreciate you, Muffin.
And we want to be your friends for a long time to come.
Yeah, we love you very much.
Wow, you guys. Thanks.
Don't mention it, big guy.
Yeah, anytime.
But, don't make a habit of getting into this kind of trouble, okay?
For your own good.
Right.
Right.
That's a great lesson in friendship and an awesome thing you done today, bees. Just wanting to take care of a big old guy like me without asking anything in return. But I have a reward for you.
You do?
I sure do. Follow me.
Thanks to their friend Muffin, Sunny and Petal have discovered another secret field with a sea of colorful flowers, as far as their eyes can see, just overflowing with yummy pollen.
Wow, Muffin, this is amazing!
I've never seen so many flowers in one place.
I had just found this field on my morning gallop. and was headed back to tell you all where to find it when I stepped in that mud pit and got stuck.
And by coming to help you, we ended up finding it anyway.
Funny how that works, huh?
God works in mysterious ways. Hey, it'll be dark soon. Let's collect as much pollen as we can carry and get back to the hive.
Right. Queen Buttercup's gonna be very happy.
Sunny and Petal return to the hive to see Queen Buttercup and tell her all they've learned about friendship.
Sunny, Petal, you're back.
Yes, Queen Buttercup, we found Muffin. He was stuck in a mud pit, but he's okay now.
Even though he kinda did it on his own.
True, but we lent lots of support and made sure he knew he had friends he could count on.
Oh, that's amazing, little ones.
And you'll never guess what happened afterwards.
What happened?
Muffin led us to a place he was coming to tell us about before he slipped in the mud.
And when we got there,
he showed us a whole new field of beautiful pollen-packed flowers.
That's wonderful, Sunny and Petal. I see that you've learned your lesson about the importance of friendship, and you were rewarded for your kindness.
Yes, Queen Buttercup.
our tummies will be full of honey this winter.
But what's more important, our hearts will be full of praise for God. Without Him, none of these wonderful things would be possible.
And that's what matters most.
With a heart full of gratitude and love for God, little Sunny and Petal head out for another fun-filled adventure.
Here we go, Petal!
Let's go, Sunny!
Woo-hoo!
Yay!
It's a beautiful day in the country, and little bees Sunny and Petal are flying back to their hive after a fun day distributing pollen to hives in need.
Petal, we sure did pass out lots of yummy honey to local hives today.
Queen Buttercup will be so proud of us, Sunny. She'll praise us for our good deed, I'm sure.
Lo and behold, here's Queen Buttercup, waiting for the return of her littlest ones.
Sunny, Petal, welcome back.
We distributed tons of pollen to the surrounding hives today, Queen Buttercup. I feel like my little wings might fall off.
And we got tons of pollen for our hive also.
Great job, Sunny and Petal. I'm sure the other bees are so very thankful for your generosity. And we here at home appreciate all your hard work, too.
Thanks, Queen.
Don't mention it. Collecting pollen is what us bees do best.
It sounds like you collected quite a bit. How in the world did you find enough pollen to feed our neighboring hives?
Carolina the cow told us about a brand new pasture where amazing flowers grow.
Ah, our good friend Carlotta.
She came across it grazing one morning and thought of us.
And when we saw it, we realized there were so many flowers and so much pollen. We just had to share and deliver it to the other bees we know.
We could have just told them where to find it, but we were already there. It didn't seem like a big deal to collect for others.
Yeah, I mean, worker bees deserve to sleep in sometimes.
You have a point, Sunny and Petal. That's so nice of you both. You two possess unbelievable strength for such young bees.
Strength? I guess it does take some muscles to carry so much pollen.
Yeah, stomach muscles. It really wasn't that heavy, Queen.
That's not the strength I'm referring to, Petal. Like the Bible teaches us, real strength is found in serving, not being served.
Wow, really?
Really?
So, by giving pollen away, instead of just taking pollen, we got closer to God?
Indeed, Sunny, and I'm so proud of you both. You've done such good today. Why don't you bees take the rest of the day to play and be joyful?
Okay.
Okay.
Sunny and Petal run into their friend Rita, the wisest frog in all the woods.
Hi, Rita. Long time no see.
Yeah, how goes it, Rita? I heard you got a new lily pad.
I did. It's floating well. How are you bees doing?
We're great.
Yeah, we found a new pasture this morning and distributed pollen to all the neighboring beehives free of charge.
Oh, wow. That was so nice of you. I'm sure those bees were very grateful.
They certainly were, and surprised, too.
I'll bet. It's not every day that two little bees show up at someone else's hive to give away precious pollen.
It was pretty nice of us, huh?
Queen Buttercup told us because of our actions, we're very strong little bees.
We must be super bees, Petal.
Well, now, little ones, you should be careful of reveling too much in pride.
Whatever do you mean, Rita?
Once Jesus said to his dinner host, when you give a dinner or a supper, do not invite your friends or brothers or relatives or rich neighbors, for they will invite you in return and you will be repaid. But when you give a feast, invite the poor, the crippled, the lame, and the blind. Then you will be blessed, for they have no way of repaying you, and you will be rewarded when the upright rise from the dead. Do you know what Jesus meant?
I think he's saying we should give from our hearts because we want to, not because we expect praise or reward, or getting something in return for our generosity.
That's right, Petal.
And God would rather we be humble, not proud about our good deeds done in His name.
Exactly, Sonny. To give, it's a reward in itself.
We should do something nice for Carlotta. She showed us the new pasture without asking a thing in return.
Right, but what can two tiny bees like us do for a big old cow like Carlotta?
Don't let her hear you call her that, Sonny. She's a girl, you know.
Keep up the good work, bee friends. I think I'll learn a lesson from your kind deeds and outfit my pond with lily pads for everyone. Then see if any frog like to come enjoy the water with me.
That's awesome, Rita.
Yeah, let us know how it goes. Maybe we'll come relax on one sometime and bring Carlotta to hang out on one of them.
Oh, well, better find a big lily pad for her then.
Bye, Rita. See you soon.
Sunny and Petal fly back to see their friend Carlotta the cow.
Hey, Carlotta.
Petal, Sunny, what brings you guys back today?
We just wanted to thank you for showing us your new pasture this morning. Those were more flowers than we've ever seen, and our neighbor bees were delighted by all the pollen gifts we delivered.
Isn't that wonderful? Well, I'm happy to have been of service, bees.
We'd like to give you a gift as well, Carlotta.
Me? No one's ever given me a gift before.
Well, we're about to change all that.
Much to Carlotta's surprise, Sunny and Petal have prepared a little song for her.
Okay, Petal, are you ready?
Ready?
Oh, Carlotta, she's so nice and she's so kind.
She helped us find pollen, and she won't mind.
If we fly off and don't say thank you, or even please.
'Cause she's happy to give, that's how she is.
Oh, you two have made a song for me. Thanks, you guys. That was so beautiful.
You were so kind to us earlier. We wanted to do something nice for you, too.
Oh, you shouldn't have. All I did was show you guys my pasture.
That's not all you did, Carlotta. You gave us a tremendous gift and didn't ask for a thing in return.
Yeah, and as a result, we were able to share pollen with each and every bee around us.
That was all because of your generosity.
You're so kind, Carlotta.
We love you so much.
What did I ever do to have such giving friends?
You've always been good to us, Carlotta. Kindness comes back around.
You guys come back and see me again soon. I'll be easy to find. Just look for a cow with a big dreamy smile.
Sunny and Petal return to the hive to see Queen Buttercup and tell her all they've learned about giving without expecting nothing in return.
Sunny, Petal, did you find Carlotta the cow?
We sure did, Queen.
And we gave her a gift of a song.
Her own special song we made just for her.
Oh my, I bet she was overjoyed.
She sure was.
The look on her face was priceless.
And fulfilling God's plan for us was even more priceless, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Serving others without being asked rewards our souls in ways we never imagined. See, God created us to be good to one another. And when we exercise this plan, we feel better about ourselves.
Wow, I understand.
Yeah, that's amazing.
God sure is great, Queen Buttercup.
That he is, Sonny. That he is.
Let's go think of something nice to do tomorrow.
Yeah!
I'm so proud of you, my little bees. Now get your rest. I'm certain tomorrow will be just as magical as today.
Hooray!
Praise God.
With hearts full of gratitude and love for God, little Sunny and Petal fly high to be of the best service they can be.
Time to serve, Petal.
Let's go, Sunny.
Yeah!
Woohoo! Today was such a fun day, Sunny. I loved playing in the field.
It sure is a nice break from collecting pollen, I'll say that.
But we didn't get a lot of pollen today. Do you think Queen Buttercup will be upset that we're coming back empty-handed?
Nah. We'll just tell her there wasn't much pollen to be found. It's a windy day after all. We'll say it just blew away before we could snag any.
Or we could say it was too windy to land on any flowers.
Yeah!
Then we'll make sure to collect extra pollen tomorrow to make up for it.
Agreed.
And here is Queen Buttercup, the leader of the colony. She rules the hive with firm but gentle wings.
Sunny, Petal, what have you bees been up to? Are you done collecting pollen for the day?
Well, we had a hard time, Queen Buttercup. It's so windy out.
We could hardly land on a flower petal to grab any pollen at all.
We'll make extra sure we collect more pollen tomorrow to make up for it.
My little bees, our other workers informed me that you were playing in the field all day long.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm so disappointed that you two decided to lie to me about your day. I think you two are great little worker bees, and sometimes even great worker bees need a little time to play. I would have understood if you had told me the truth, but now I'm sad to see I can't always trust what you tell me.
Oh, Queen Buttercup, we're so sorry.
Yeah, we didn't mean to lie, Queen. Honest.
I know you didn't. You two have always been among our colony's nicest bees. I just don't know what got into you this time. You spent the day playing and then lied about it.
Oh, I feel terrible.
So do I. I didn't mean to let myself and everyone around me down. I didn't mean to hurt anybody, Queen Buttercup.
Me neither.
That's what dishonesty and lying do, little bees. They hurt us as well as the ones we try to deceive.
We understand that now.
I can see this makes you feel terrible, so I will forgive you two. But I'd like it very much if you got together with your hive mate Lanny. He can perhaps shed some light on the power of moral purity and a clear conscience. My little bees, you feel badly for a reason. If you're truly sorry, this can be a lesson well learned.
We'll go right now, Queen.
Yes, We want to make it right.
Go on then, my Sunny and Petal. I'll speak to you both when you return.
Sunny and Petal fly to meet up with Lanny the bee to learn why moral purity and a clear conscience are so important.
Hi, Lanny. I don't know if you've heard.
About you guys lying to Queen Buttercup? Yeah, I heard about it.
Oh, great! Now the whole hive will think we can't be trusted.
Well, you did tell a lie.
But we didn't mean it. We usually work hard every day. It's not like we lie all the time.
Yeah, we just started laying and lost track of time, and we didn't want the Queen to think we were lazy.
But you were lazy.
I know, but...
Wouldn't it have been better to fess up and tell the truth? Just say that you made a mistake?
Yes.
Yes.
Remember that through God, confession makes all forgivenesses possible. For the Lord said, "Happy is the man who follows not the counsel of the wicked, nor takes his stand with sinners, nor sits among the scoffers, but delights in the law of the Lord. And day and night he meditates on it, for he is like a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in due season, whose leaf never withers, and all that he does prospers."
He said that?
Yes, but he also said, "Not so the wicked. They are like the chaff driven by the wind. So the wicked shall not rise up at the judgment, nor sinners where the righteous are gathered. For the Lord directs the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked leads to ruin."
God said that?
Oh boy, we are in trouble.
Well, there's always a way to get things right in the eyes of God, little ones.
There is?
Why don't you guys go see our old friend, the gentle daffodil? I bet he'll have some kind of words of advice for you.
Up, up, and away!
Sunny and Petal fly to see their good friend, Daffodil the bull.
Hey, Daffodil, how's it mooing?
It's a mooing. Okay, little bees. Long time no see.
Long time.
Daffodil, we have done something bad, and Lenny sent us to talk with you.
Yeah, he hopes you can help us get right with God.
Uh-oh, sure. What's going on?
Well, Sunny and I, we
We blew off our pollen collecting duties and then lied about it to Queen Buttercup.
Geez, you make us sound so bad.
We were bad, Petal. I can see that now.
Oh my. I always thought you two were good little bees.
See? Our reputation's gonna be mud from now on.
But that isn't necessarily so, Petal. While Sunny's right, what you two did was wrong. The great thing about our faith is that God, in his infinite wisdom, forgives.
Even for two lying bees who don't deserve a second chance?
Oh, Petal, in God's eyes, we all deserve and get a second chance if we want one. God blesses the home of him who does right, so it says in the Bible. Surely he scoffs at the scoffers, but to the modest he ever shows favor.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, why don't you bees follow me? I have something I think you'd like to see.
As a result of their genuine sorrow and regret for the mistake they made, Daffodil and Bull leads the little bees to a pollen-packed field of flowers.
Here you go, bees. This field has been untouched all week. These flowers should be chock full of yummy pollen.
No way, can we take some?
You can take all that you can carry.
Really?
Uh-huh. I can clearly see that you two regret the choice you made earlier, and that your dishonest actions are weighing heavily on your little wings.
Yes, they do.
Well, don't worry, little bees. God forgives you, and he welcomes your honesty.
Oh, Daffodil, we can't thank you enough. We'll be honest and upstanding from now on. Always. In his name. That's a promise.
I feel so relieved. I tell you, Battle, this beats lying anytime.
Sure does. Lying feels crummy. But having a clear conscience feels great.
Sunny and Petal return to the hive to see Queen Buttercup and tell her all they've learned about moral purity and clear consciences.
Well, did you learn anything valuable today, my sweet bees?
We sure did, Queen Buttercup.
We learned that moral purity and a clean conscience are both more important than we know.
They're the best way to honor ourselves, our loved ones, and God.
Sunny, Pato, I'm so proud of you two. You've shown you can learn from your mistakes and be better bees because of them.
We understand now, Queen, and we won't make the same mistake again.
Oh, and we have a little surprise for the hive.
A surprise?
Yes, after we told Daffodil what we did and how sorry we were about it, he led us to a flower field full of pollen.
We collected our pollen for the day, and then some.
How wonderful! See the blessed things that can occur when we follow the Lord's plan.
We do, Queen.
We'll never stray again, Queen. We love you, and we love God, too. You can count on us.
Oh, my lovely little bees, you've made me very proud today. Very proud indeed.
Buzzing full of gratitude with love for God, little Sunny and Petal head out with clear consciences and pure hearts.
I feel great, Petal.
So do I, Sunny.
Praise God.
Woo!
It's a warm and sunny day in the country, and little bees Sunny and Petal are flying back to their brand new beehive after a forest fire destroyed their old one.
Sunny, we did it! All of us bees banded together today and built ourselves a brand new hive.
Bee power! No nasty old forest fire can keep our colony down, Petal. Us bees will always rise.
Go, bee team!
Ha!
And here is the famous Queen Buttercup. Her colony has seen peril more than once during her tenure as leader. But just like always, she guides her bees through troubles with faith and grace.
Hi, Queen Buttercup!
Hey, Queen!
Sunny, Petal, I want to commend you on a job well done today. I'm so proud of you, my little hard workers. Praise be to God that we're blessed with young bees as reliable as you two.
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere, Queen.
No need to thank us. We're honored to serve you, our Queen and God, our Creator.
Oh, my wonderful little ones. You should think about teaching a Sunday class in the new hive for even littler ones. They could learn a thing or two from your resilience and resolve.
Maybe we will. It'd be a privilege to help guide small bees.
Yeah, and we could give them lots of homework to keep them occupied.
Now, Sunny, let's not get carried away. You've learned a very important lesson today. With the unfortunate loss of our old hive, we could have given up and scattered our colony to the wind, but we didn't.
No way. We love our colony.
We all do, Pato. But love sometimes isn't enough for creatures to bounce back from misfortune and failure. Sometimes faith and perseverance are required to regain what we had before a hardship.
I see. We had faith that we could keep our colony together, and we persevered in building our new home quickly.
And now we're stronger than we were before the fire.
Exactly. And part of exercising strength is helping others who've been subjected to misfortune. Our friend Butterbean is also having difficulty, as his barn burned in the forest fire.
Oh no, we need to check on him.
Yeah, we need to find him and make sure he's okay.
That's the spirit. Godspeed, my little ones. I look forward to hearing how Butterbean's handled his bad luck.
Sunny and Petal fly to meet up with Hoot Hoot, who can lead them to Butterbean's barn.
Hoot Hoot! Did you hear about Butterbean?
I did.
Have you spoken to him? Is he okay?
He's feeling down right now, but his faith is strong.
Well, faith is half the battle. Let's go see him. Maybe we can help his mindset.
Or maybe we can help him rebuild. Us bees never quit.
Go, bee team.
I'm sure Butterbean would be happy to see you two.
But how do we find him, Hoot Hoot?
Easy. Just follow the sun all the way to Marsh Pond. Then take a sharp right and voila! You'll find Butterbean. That's his favorite spot. That's where he goes to relax.
All right, let's go!
Sunny and Petal beat their little wings ever so quickly to go see their good friend, Butterbean the pig.
Butterbean! We're so sorry to hear about your barn. We lost our hive.
But we rebuilt, and now our hive is bigger and better.
Oh, that's nice. I'm happy for you guys.
Hey, Butterbean, don't be so sad. It's not so bad. You still have your health, and we're still your friends.
And God still loves you.
For sure. We can always count on him, no matter what.
Through good times and bad.
Especially bad.
So I hear. I loved my barn. It was all I had.
Aw, come on, Butterbean. Cheer up, buddy. It isn't so bad that it can't be fixed.
Petal's right, Butterbean. Overcoming great difficulties is but one of the gifts God has given us.
And with faith in him, we can find the strength needed to bounce back after failure or misfortune.
Yeah? How so?
We can tell you a story, Butterbean. I think it will explain what we mean much better than two little bees like us ever could with all our buzzing. What do you say?
Oh, well, all right.
Once upon a time, a great fire destroyed all of Jerusalem.
Oh, no!
Unfortunately, yes. So deciding to rebuild the city's Great Wall, God's people were widely ridiculed and disparaged. But after 52 days, the new wall was finished. Nations around the world watched in awe and fear, for they knew the power of God had a hand in Jerusalem's rebuilding.
Wow!
In time, through God's grace, Jerusalem was restored to a place even greater than its former glory. Then the singers sang loudly, and the people offered many sacrifices that day and rejoiced, for God had given them great cause for joy. The women and children rejoiced too, so that the cries of joy at Jerusalem were heard far away.
Double wow! I'm inspired!
Now that's how we handle failure.
But how can I rebuild my barn? I'm just one pig. One lowly, roly-poly, chubby little pig.
Hey, don't talk about yourself like that, Butterbean. We're all perfect in God's eyes. He made us for a reason, and we possess all the tools we need for our own success.
Why don't we go find materials to rebuild, Butterbean? There's no sense standing around crying about things that happened. Springing into action will make you feel better. And it's also the best way to honor God's investment in us.
Oh, yeah. Okay, if you think so.
Butterbean goes along with Sunny and Petal in an effort to feel better about things. It doesn't happen right away, but when it does, he starts feeling better and better.
All right, Butterbean. You can collect some timber, and we will glue it together using some of our bee wax. We're going to build a cute little barn for you.
We will?
Yes! Having faith and working hard towards your goal helps you achieve anything you set your mind to.
Sure does. He's given us God smiles on us, too.
You know, guys, I can see now everything's gonna be okay.
Yes!
And maybe it can be an even better barn than your old one. Like our hive. We lost everything, rolled with the punches, and rolled up our sleeves, and came back even stronger.
Sometimes God lets things happen for a reason, Butterbean, and while it may not be apparent at that time, there's a valuable lesson waiting for us.
You know, I think you bees are right. Maybe this new barn will be better for me, and all the other pigs too. Hey, by my calculations, the square footage of some of the timber I saw lying around is 3 times the size of my old place.
You'll have more room to stretch out, and you'll be able to house more of your buddies.
I do love company. Yay! Thanks for stopping by, you guys. I don't know what I'd have done without you. I was really down in the dumps.
Which isn't a bad place for a pig to be, generally.
Different kind of dumps.
Gotcha.
Sunny and Petal return to the hive to see Queen Buttercup and tell her all they've learned about dealing with adversity.
Hi, Queen.
Petal, Sunny, you're back so soon. How did it go?
Wonderfully, Queen. We helped Butterbean build a brand new barn, and it's bigger than his last one.
It was great. 22 new pigs came to check it out, and they all fit inside.
22? That's so nice. I bet they're over the moon.
No, those are cows that jump over the moon, Queen.
We also learned quite a bit about dealing with life's surprises and failures.
Really? Do tell.
Well, Jerusalem wasn't built in a day, but it was destroyed in a day. And with everyone's dedication, vigilance, and hard work, the citizens went to work and rebuilt the city.
And it was even better than before.
Life might knock us down a time or two, but God has instilled in each one of us the strength and knowledge to pick ourselves up and keep going.
And it's in those challenging times that we learn more about ourselves and Him.
Making us stronger.
And better prepared.
And wiser.
I'm so proud of you, Sunny and Petal, as always.
Full of gratitude and love for God, little Sunny and Petal go forth, ready for anything the day holds in store.
Let's fly! Success is great, but failure's not scary, Petal.
No shame in our game, Sunny.
Amen.
Amen.
It's another great day in the country, and little bees Sunny and Petal are flying back to their hive after helping other worker bees build their own hive.
Sunny, it feels so good to help other bees. With our population numbers still declining all over the world, us bees need all the help we can get.
That's true, Petal. And it doesn't take much to help others and have a positive effect. Just say you'll do it and keep your word. Easy.
I know, right? Come on, let's see what the Queen's up to today.
don't look now, it's Queen Buttercup, the widely loved and revered leader of Sunny and Petal's hive.
Hey, Queen Buttercup, how are things?
Honestly, they've been better, Sunny.
Oh no, what's wrong, my queen?
It's Cluckety Cluck. She promised Bailey she'd play with him today. You know how they both like to run. Anyway, she hasn't been around, and poor Bailey's very upset.
What do you think happened? Is Cluckety sick?
No, she's fine as far as I know, Petal.
Huh. Why do you think she would leave old Bailey in the lurch?
I think she just forgot, Sunny.
Forgot? That sure seems inconsiderate.
Yeah, sounds like Bailey had his heart set on it.
He did, Petal. He really did. Alas, it didn't happen.
Maybe she's on her way. She ran late or something.
The day's almost over now. It'll be dark soon, and the chickens will settle into their coops for the night. Oh, well.
Maybe we can find Cluckety Click, Queen. We'll get to the bottom of this and see what happened. Maybe Bailey can still get some good play in today after all.
Would you? Oh, my noble little bees. I know it would mean so much to Bailey.
We're on it.
Away we go.
Sunny and Petal fly double time to find Bailey the dog, who's still smarting from his ignored playdates.
Hi, Bailey.
Hey, Bailey. How goes it, buddy?
Not great. It's been a lousy day. How are you guys?
We were good until Queen Buttercup told us about your playdate with Cluckety Cluck.
Ooh, what play date?
We heard. I bet there's a good reason it didn't happen, though. Maybe Cluckety Click got sick.
Or slept in.
With the way Reggie the rooster crows every morning? I doubt it. He's loud enough to wake up a stone.
Well, maybe she laid an egg.
Or 3.
Or maybe she just forgot about me.
Oh, Bailey, I'm sure there's a super reason Cluckety no-showed. We're just sure of it.
Doesn't matter. I guess I'll just get ready for bed. I'm getting tired anyway. Waiting around all day for nothing.
Hey, let's give Cluckety the benefit of the doubt, huh? Remember that time her foot got stuck in the ivy branches?
Or the time she thought she could fly and got stuck in that big oak tree when she was afraid to jump?
Or that time she tripped over the duck eggs and broke them?
The ducks were so mad, but then we gave her some beeswax so she could stick them back together again.
You guys, thanks for trying to cheer me up, but it's just disappointing, that's all. You think you know someone, and then something like this happens. I know dogs and chickens aren't supposed to have a lot in common anyway, but Cluckety's been a good friend. I guess she just doesn't feel the same way.
Hey, Bailey, before you turn in for the night, what do you say we find Cluckety and see what's going on?
No, she obviously doesn't want to see me. I'm just a dog after all.
Oh, come on, Bailey. You're our friend. We love you, and we're sure Cluckety loves you too, just as much as we do.
I don't know.
Will you wait up for us? Maybe we'll discover a reason that'll make you feel better.
Yeah, we don't want to see you go to sleep so bummed out, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Yay!
We'll be back soon, Bailey. Wait up for us.
Sunny and Petal fly out to see Cluckety Cluck and ask what happened to her plans with Bailey.
Sunny, Petal, hey guys. It's kind of late in the day for you to be out, isn't it?
Glad you noticed, Cluckety Cluck.
We're here for a friend.
Oh yeah? Who's your friend?
Bailey the dog.
Bailey, I haven't seen him in a dog's age. We need to catch up. Whenever I go out there, we play like crazy.
Funny you mentioned that, Cluckety, because we heard you were supposed to go out and play today.
Today? No, we talked about playing on Thursday.
Look, today's Thursday.
Whoa, what? No way. Time in the coop just flies. I missed out on a play date. I'll bet Bailey's so upset. Is he okay? Oh, I feel terrible. I promised. What can I do?
How about you come back with us and apologize to Bailey?
Okay, that's the least I can do.
All right, let's go.
Sunny and Petal lead Cluckety Cluck to Bailey the dog to make sure things are set straight for these two great friends.
Hey, Bailey. How are you, buddy?
Hi, Cluckety Cluck.
I want to apologize for skipping out on our play date today. I forgot what day it was.
Really? Oh, I was looking forward to it. I thought you didn't want to be my friend anymore.
What? Bailey, no. I cherish our friendship. I would never. Oh, I mess up everything. I'm just a dumb chicken.
Hey, don't say that, Cluckety. You're my friend.
You still want to be my friend after I left you high and dry?
Sure I do. I'm a dog. We're loyal to the end.
Oh, Bailey, I don't deserve you.
Hey, you want to play tomorrow?
Wait, that's Friday, right?
Yup.
Yes, I do.
Well, Petal, it looks like our work is done here.
It sure does, Sunny. Come on, it'll be dark soon. I want to grab a pollen snack before bed.
Sunny and Petal return to the hive to see Queen Buttercup and tell her all about what they've learned about keeping promises we make.
Queen Buttercup, you're still awake.
I am indeed, Petal. I wanted to see how it went for you two out there. Were you able to find Cluckety Cluck?
We sure were.
And?
And it's all fixed, Queen. No hard feelings.
Oh?
Cluckety forgot what day it was.
She what? I swear that chicken would forget her own beak if it wasn't attached.
Ha 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 ha. We definitely learned one thing, though. It's important to keep the promises we make.
Yeah, for ourselves, our friends, and God, who keeps track of everything we do and every choice we make.
That's right, Petal. The Bible tells us that God promised the old man Abram more descendants than there are stars in the sky, and he kept his promise.
God leads by example. God keeps his promises, and so should we. Always.
That's right, Sonny.
Well, right now, I plan to keep my promise to grab a pollen snack before bed.
Is that so, young lady?
With souls brimming with faith and love for God, little Sunny and Petal set out to spread his word far and wide.
Praise God, Petal.
Always and forever, Sunny. Woohoo! Woohoo! What a great day it's been, Sunny. And it's only getting started.
You got that right, Petal. And there's no one I'd rather spend it with than you.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
And here is the leader of the hive, Queen Buttercup. Despite Sunny and Petal's day of adventuring, she has a mission waiting for them.
Sunny, Petal, I'm glad you're back. We have a dilemma.
What's that? Like a rash?
No, it's not a rash, Sunny. A dilemma is a situation in which a difficult decision must be made.
Oh, no. What's going on, Queen Buttercup?
Well, Chomps the mouse has made Filippo the elephant feel terrible. I think poor Filippo could use some friendly cheer, if you two don't mind.
Oh, my. Thanks for thinking of us, Queen.
Are you kidding? You two bees are the cheeriest we have here in the hive. You can bring rays of sunshine to the rainiest day.
We should be magicians.
Magicians for God.
I wonder if that pays well.
I'm sure it would pay your soul just fine, Sonny. But right now, what we need most is to cheer Filippo up.
We're on it, Queen.
Yeah, you can count on us. Let's go, Petal. Up, up, and away!
Sunny and Petal fly to find their friend, Filippo, and see why Chomps made him feel bad.
There he is. Hey, big guy. How's your trunk swinging?
It's not. How are you guys?
Oh, Filippo, what's wrong?
Chomp said something mean to me. Made me feel pretty bad. I thought we were friends.
You are friends, Filippo. Sometimes friends say things off the cuff. Or off the trunk, if you will.
Yeah, I bet Chomps didn't mean it, whatever it was. I bet he didn't even think it'd make you feel bad.
He said I was a big, dumb, floppy-eared slowpoke.
Well, that's kinda hard to misunderstand.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I feel bad just hearing it.
See? I don't know what I did to deserve that. Well, I kinda do.
What do you mean, Filippo?
I accidentally stepped on Chomp's tail while we were walking in the field.
Ouch!
I'm a lot bigger than him, so it kinda hurt.
But you didn't mean it, Filippo. It was an accident.
Absolutely. I'd never hurt a friend on purpose, much less Chomp's. We've always gotten along great.
And that's no small feat for a mouse and an elephant.
Chomps does have small feet, doesn't he? Don't tell him that, though. He's sensitive about it. There's no telling what he'd say back.
Why don't you go talk to Chomps, Filippo? He can't stay upset forever. I bet he comes around.
Oh, I'm afraid to. He didn't want to talk at all the way he stormed off.
But it's been a little while. I bet Petal's right, and he's calmed down a lot since then.
Oh, won't you guys go and see him? Maybe he'll come around if you talk to him.
Let's go.
Sunny and Petal fly to find Chomps, who's still surly from having his tail stepped on.
Hi, Chomps. How's it going?
It's been better. That big-eared goofball Filippo squashed my tail.
Your tail looks fine to me, Chomps.
Yeah? Try smashing it with an elephant foot. See how it feels.
Oh, Chomps. I know that couldn't have felt very good, but Filippo didn't mean it.
Cheese balls.
She's right, Chomps, and we heard what you said to Filippo. It made him feel terrible.
Good. He should feel terrible after what he did to me.
But it was an accident. He still wants to be your friend.
He should have thought of that before he squashed my tail.
Oh, boy, Chomps. Is there no way you can find it in you to forgive poor Filippo?
No, and no!
All right, Chomps. Let me tell you a story that might change your mind. Once upon a time, Peter came to see Jesus and said, Master, how often am I to let my brother wrong me and forgive him? 7 times? Jesus said to him, I tell you, not 7 times, but 70 times 7.
No, wait, 70 times 7? That's 490 times! Ouch! You want me to let Filippo stomp on my tail 490 times?
No, Chomps, but God does. Sincere forgiveness of our brothers and sisters is one of his strong mandates.
And using tongues for good, as opposed to making those around us feel bad, is another.
I don't want to go against God's teachings. I just want Filippo to feel bad about what he did.
But wanting to make Filippo feel bad does go against God, Chomps.
Yeah, it's one thing to get crabby because someone unintentionally hurt us, but it's another thing to attack them because of it.
Sometimes our words can hurt much worse than a foot on a tail.
And Filippo's hurting, Chomps. He misses his friend and feels really bad about what happened today.
You might think about forgiving him. After all, isn't it better to have a good friend who isn't perfect
None of us are.
than a perfect enemy?
Okay, you're right. I don't want to defy God or lose my friend. Can we go apologize to Filippo?
Yes!
Yes!
Sunny and Petal join Chomps, whose tail feels much better, mind you, to see Filippo and apologize for his harsh words.
Hey, Filippo. We brought someone to see you.
You might remember this little guy.
Hiya, big fella. Chomps, how's your tail? Oh, it's fine, Filippo. I'm a resilient mouse. That's good. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're a good friend, Filippo. I don't want to lose you over a silly mistake, like stepping on my tail. Really? Really? I missed you, you big lug. I missed you too, Chomps.
Well, Petal, looks like our work is done here.
No, Sunny. Looks like God's work is done here.
Here, here.
Sunny and Petal return to the hive to see Queen Buttercup and tell her all they've learned about the power of our words for good or bad.
Sunny, Petal, how did it go? Were you able to find Filippo?
We sure were, Queen. And Chomps, too.
Yeah, and they made up. They're the best of friends again.
Praise be. You two are my little miracle workers.
We just try our best to serve God to the best of our ability.
Oh, boy. You're such a goofball sometimes, Sunny.
Now, Petal, remember what you've learned today about the power of words.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Sunny.
Well, my little ones, you can rest assured God is very proud of you. You both serve His will so dutifully, and you make our hive a wonderful place to live.
Our pleasure, Queen.
Anytime we're needed by anyone, we'll be there.
We sound like superheroes. We should come up with a name.
Bee Squad?
What about B-Team?
Go B-Team!
I got one. How about Bible Bees?
Love it!
Oh, guys, whatever your superhero names, you'll always be little Sunny and Petal to me.
Oh, Queen Buttercup,
We're so happy you're our queen.
we love you so much.
I love you too, little ones. Go on now. Time to catch the last of the sun's rays and collect a little more pollen before the day is over.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
With hearts full of gratitude and love for God, little Sunny and Petal fly out to collect sweet pollen for their hive.
Time to fly, Petal.
Soar high, Sunny.
Always.
Yay!
Another day is dawning, a new song on the air. A brand new hope is forming, adventure take me there. It's a new day for me. I feel it in my bones, I feel alive, I am set free. It's a new day for me. Nothing in this world will interfere. This is my year. I've been watching closely now, been looking for a sign. And I can feel inside of me that this season is mine. Whoa, whoa. will find my place. So look out, world, 'cause here I come. I'm coming for you.